We are here to share some experience today. I hope you'll enjoy it. It might or may not useful for yourself, but you can always share with other people. It's a wisdom or experience. And I came here completely drenched with rain. It was all soaked. Hope you carefully enjoy, listen to me, and enjoy yourself. You have seen my title, Journey to Happiness. We all want happiness, right? Yeah? Yeah, we're happy. So before I jump into the topics, let me introduce myself. I'm Mahfuz Russel. I live in Matiranga in Khagrachori, a hill district, pretty remote area. My nearest neighbor is about 1 kilometer away from my house. That's where I live. I'm trying to be a farmer, like Chasha. And that's why I try to find my happiness. I'm born in a family with 3 other siblings. Yeah. And they're quite good in education and they're talented. So I always had a social pressure because I was not very good at education. Yeah. So, but my dad would call me black sheep. Not nice, right? Not very nice, calling me black sheep. So I had to push myself to prove myself. What can I do to make my parents happy? So I went to uni. I did BBA and MBA from Chittagong University. And then I thought, what can I do now? What should be my career? I decided to be a merchandiser in garment industry. What happened is, I thought I got BBA, MBA, so that's not enough, so I need to do a diploma in merchandising. So I came to Dhaka, studied in BIFT, and did a diploma and got into the job and worked as a merchandiser. Within a year, I thought, this is not very lucrative. This is more powerful is fashion buyer. So I want to be fashion buyer, more lucrative, more powerful. So I went to university in Manchester, England, Manchester Metropolitan University. That's why I did my master's in international fashion marketing. Because I want to be a buyer, fashion buyer. This is all for happiness, you see. Yeah? I want to find the happiness. Okay, after finishing my master's there, I got a job. It wasn't easy, but I got a job as a buyer. And the career was quite good. I was in the elite fashion shows in Italy, or Paris, Milan, New York, in London. All 5-star life, right? It felt good. It felt good. But I could prove myself in the society that I am something, right? That's your parents' wants. And I carried on doing this for 4 years. Life was very 5-star. For example, give you an example of my dinner cost. It's around about 20,000 taka for a dinner. That's quite a lot, right? Just for one dinner. It looked good. Only because of the society, right? Not for myself. I felt like, what am I doing? I'm trying to be something what people want to see me. Yeah, that's not right. And ask myself, am I happy with this? No. I feel like I'm in a rat race. I'm just running to find something. Okay. Give me some time. It took me 4 years. I was a buying manager, and I was nearly, within 2 years, I would be a company director. And that was the time. I think it was 2008, I guess. I quit. I quit from the rat race. And I gave away 2/3 of my household possession. I donated everything, pretty much. So I kept only 1/3 what I need, not what I want. I gave away my car, gave away home theater, blah, 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 all these things. It was difficult. Because you got a 5-star lifestyle and all of a sudden you're on the street. You left all the comfort. I threw all my credit cards. So I can't do shopping anymore, online shopping anymore. I started walking. I thought, what would be the best now? Journey to happiness, what would be the best? So I said, step back. So what are you doing? You're stepping back and see. Have a mindfulness. What's happening around you? Enjoy this. And what I saw, everyone is running for something. It's quite daunting to watch it. How people want to be happy. Anyway, so I stepped back and then started over again. Okay, before going further, I tell you something. I am known for a few reasons within my friends. One of the things, my humanitarian work, I did voluntarily work many countries, say Bangladesh, of course, Nepal, Brazil, Russia, Tanzania, China, those countries. And also, there's other thing, people know me. I was this is told by newspaper Prothom Alo. I was the first Bangladeshi born climbed Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. That was 2010. Thank you. But I'm not sure that I was the first one, okay? And 2012, I lived with the tribes in deep Amazonian rainforest. Maybe I'm probably the first Bangladeshi born. I lived there for several months. It wasn't easy. It was quite difficult to find, because I wanted to be in a place where I want to understand what people happy to be living in the nature and being sustainable. So to find that place, I could have other options too, but I thought Amazonian rainforest could be the right place. So I spent several weeks to find a tribe family. And at last I found it and lived with them for several months. So so when I started walking and towards my happiness, this journey, and this came up, these things I did on the way. For example, when I was going to the climb Kilimanjaro, I did it for myself, of course, but at the same time, I raised 2 lakhs taka for a NGO in Bangladesh called Shishupalli Plus. There's several other things I did for myself. For example, riding bike all night in a winter night in Manchester to Blackpool, 100 kilometer, a rainy and very wintry night, to raise money for I have a charity called Change the Lives for those kids. There's several other things I did like this. Also, another thing I did, I tell you, I made a small organization in Manchester, which is called Change the Lives, UK. And we tried to make a world Guinness record, which is called conga, by doing conga dance. And we did it. We did nearly about 12 kilometers. We broke the past record, but we didn't get the Guinness certificate. There was a reason, because it takes about 6 months to get this certificate. And within those time, there is another team did better than us, so we lost it. It doesn't matter. We are happy because we made it. So what I say that step back. I told you the stepping back. Then let things go. Let your burden go. Okay? Let your burden go. Be yourself. Don't think what society wants from you, what other people want from you. Think what I want, because inside us is everything. All the power, all the energy is inside me. Yeah? That's why we need to flourish. Yeah? We all, every single person has skills, something special. We are all superheroes. So don't compare. He's got something, someone else has got something. No. You are a superhero. Just to find yourself. Having a bit of mindfulness. This is very important, mindfulness. And that's what I did. I don't know if you know about mindfulness. Mindfulness is observe, listen, think what's happening around you. In the nature of the people, whatever it is. Let it come and absorb. And that's where you find yourself. This is a divine energy. It's quite difficult to explain. I don't know how much I found, but I felt like I found it when I was in the Amazonian rainforest with the tribe. These people are very proud what they do. They have very little, almost nothing anyway. They kill, but they don't kill they don't kill more than they need. Never. I'll give you an example. I've been to one tribe family, and what I saw, there's a lady, she got a monkey on her lap, and she's breastfeeding the monkey baby, breastfeeding. But they also eat monkey, you see. So what they do always the meaningful. They do look after themselves. They do care about things. They don't do waste. Right? So before I get into the, okay, I think I missed one thing. That's me, right? That's me when I was a buyer. All looks quite, yeah. This is the rat race. It's a rock climbing. I said I did several things to make myself happy. Okay, one of them is rock climbing, hiking, cycling. I do cycle a lot. I cycle around many countries. This is in Bangladesh, in Brahmaputra, River Brahmaputra. I was crossing a few years back. Organic farming. I was doing it in Manchester. That's in Manchester. That's why we share. So I made a community called Manchester Sustainable Community to welcome everyone to come here, grow together, learn how to do organic products, okay? And share. Share with anyone. Sometimes we used to post it on the website on online so anyone can come and have food for free. So that's the happiness, right? That's the happiness comes from. You give more, you're more happy. It's basic, everyone knows this, right? Beekeeping. This is another good thing. I would request you guys to try beekeeping. Very good thing. If anyone depressed, this is now the psychiatrists in Europe, they suggest to do beekeeping. It's amazing how the bee life is. Yeah, that will help you. This is on the way this journey, I learned a few other things. For example, this is sustainable housing. This is one of them. This is the dome, our dome, and this design has been done by I think Omar Khalili, who passed away. He's from California. He got highest architectural prize, and the NASA has been took some advice from this guy to learn how to do this, so they can use that similar kind of technology in Mars. So I learned this, and I used it in Nepal after that earthquake. So I taught them, because this is earthquake resilient, 8.7 Richter scale, anything would happen. So, and 85% of this house just soil, basically. So I done a few of them in Nepal. I taught local people how to do this and all this. Also, when I was training people in Nepal, I thought that's not enough because it takes quite a while to make this kind of dome art dome house. They need something quick. So I went around remote areas, some remote areas. There were 3 remote villages I went to, and I quickly built up something called quick bolt shelter. So it takes about 2.5 hours to build one shelter. I've done about 80 of them. So I spent 3.5 months in remote areas in Nepal, and just after that quake, just 1 month after that quake. Right. So this is all I was doing for what? For my own happiness. I was doing what I want to do. I wasn't doing something who my parents want me to do. Right? So when I left my career, everyone's saying, oh, he's gone mad, right? He's gone crazy, what he's doing. I left, my company didn't believe, my chairman, MD, they didn't believe. They offered me 3 months paid holiday, paid for everything, all the flights and everything, but I still quit. And so everyone thought I'm crazy. My family wasn't happy. A lot of things happened. But I was happy myself. That's just something we need to understand. Talk to yourself. Be peaceful, be quiet. Yeah? And having mindfulness. Then you know what you're doing. Right? So I have I'm going to be quick because time is short, I guess. This is my charity, Change the Lives. This is in Tongi. I've been doing this for 7.5 years. We look after railway street children. So we do a lot of stuff there, and they're very nice. And this is another one, because when I moved to Matiranga in Khagrachuri Hill District, I saw there's no medical facilities or anything, so I called my family and friends to help me financially so I can open a clinic. There's the clinic there. And it's been, I think, 18 months running now. Right. And I'm just showing you my life now, right, as a Chasha. So basically, this is my house, you can see. And, I mean, thank you. I mean, this is something I don't do all the time, but it's just to show you that I carry water, go down on the hill and just carrying up, because you have to do things, you have to, feed your cow and all this, and yourself. Right. I do this as well. So, I mean, this is my daily job, basically. That's me. That's every day. So, I mean, why did I choose that place? Just for peacefulness. Somewhere be myself, right? I'm doing a lot of other things. I mean, people might say that you're not busy, right? I'm busy. I'm pretty much busy. But I also have a lot of time for myself, and that's my busy. That me being busy with myself, right? Find myself. Right. Okay, I think I have to finish today, and hopefully I'll come back sometime and share some more if you want to, if you're interested. And well, I'll tell you. I mean, take it as advice, right? Make a list every day. At least spend 5 minutes. What mistake I've done today? Like, for example, I smoke, so I throw the bud on the street. So that's a mistake. I shouldn't do it next day. On the street, I'm walking, I stumble to someone, I probably push the guy. So go back to the guy, say sorry next day. Yeah? So make a list. What mistake you do? We're doing so many mistakes every day, right? Try not to do this. So make a list and be yourself and rectify every day. That's it. That's it for today. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.